Hello everybody, this is Tim from Mainly Muscle Cars along with cameraman Ken on a rather brisk November morning. Today we're looking at a 68 GT-350 Convertible. Really neat car, really hard to find, only I believe 404 of these made. We do have the Marty paperwork on this car. This car is in the Shelby registry, so anybody who wants to do their homework, it's a really easy car to find. It came from, basically it's a local car. Came from a really well-known Shelby owner. He has another one of these cars, Shelby Judge. So the car is a good, solid car. So you start off with recent repaint in the factory lime gold. Back in the registry, the car previously had been painted red. That's been documented. Paint on the car is about a year or so old, maybe 2 by now, but it's been stuck in the garage, so nothing's been done with it since. So it hasn't been out, so there's really, no chips or any damage in anything on it. Good shape, nice finish on the panels, painted correctly. The jams were painted inside the trunk, so it was a complete respray. I think his shop bill on that was roughly about $15,000, he said. He also had a new top installed. It's got the glass window, the top works really nice. So overall, body in this one's in good shape. I don't see any signs of rust. The floors are beautiful. So just a really good, solid car. It's not a #1 car. It was basically built as his driver, so he just wanted a really nice driver. So that's kind of what you get on this one. Emblems and such on this car are still the original, so that's kind of fun. So you'll see a little bit of patina on the emblems. They haven't been refinished, but that's kind of cool. So you can kind of see the original stuff on how the car came. So you're going to get a little bit of wear on some of the bright molding, but it's been a garage stored car for its life. Even have some original bumpers and stuff on the car. So I mean, it is an impressive car. The fiberglass on it is correct and original as well. See, it has exhaust wise on it. It's got a brand new concourse kit on it, so that is all correct. It's got the correct mufflers, correct transfer setup on it. Original plates. It was sold locally here, so I believe that those could be the original plates on the car. Inside, we'll get a lot of good pictures. It's mostly original interior in this one, so original seats. From what we can see, it appears to be the original carpet, original steering wheel, dash bezel and stuff. So good, solid car, amazingly. Now, if you look in the Shelby registry, this wasn't a 10-spoke car. I believe it was a hubcap car. These are original wheels, though, so they're not a reproduction. So they're still in good shape. They still have some of their there's some of the patina over the ages, but they don't look like they've ever been damaged. They do have the correct lug nuts. So overall, just a really good, solid car. We'll go ahead and jump in and we'll go ahead and take her for a spin. Now the tilt away works nice. It's kind of an option. You can see it won't lock until you close the door. There she goes. Locks just fine. Motor runs really nice. Now this is not the numbers matching motor. Something happened to that, so just so everybody knows, it's not the numbers matching motor. It's a correct appearing motor. Has a correct intake manifold and such on it. So runs great, really good manners. Transmission works right, differential works right out back. Just a nice car all the way around. There goes that tilt away, working nice. Oh, didn't let camera Ken on know what I was doing here, so I'll go ahead and do that again. So basically, just open up the door. There goes the tilt. Get in and out easily. Still has the factory seat belts in it. Kind of nice, but from what we can see, everything in the interior is the original. You can see just a little bit, like right here on the corner of this console, there's some of the stitching is just starting to come undone, but it's the factory console. It appears to be all the factory wood grain and bezel all the way across. Just a little bit of, you can see the plating starting to get thin on the dash and on the other bezels. Carpet though, it's kind of a good argument for it being an original, but it would have been a very, very well taken care of car. It does appear to be the original loop and all the original upholstery. Roll bar's good. It's got Carlite glass in it. Now there's some stone chips, but overall the windshield, still very serviceable. The rest of the glass is all Carlite, except of course for the the back window, that's a new, came new with the top. Top structure is all in good condition. It doesn't show any signs of corrosion. So I think what we have here is just a really good kind of a quasi Survivor. It has an AM 8-track radio. We don't have too many AM stations out here, so I'd have to check and see, but it's crackling anyway. So, Ken, if you have any 8-tracks, we'll check it out when we get back, and then we'll get back to you guys.
Only Elvis.
Only Elvis? Elvis would be perfect in this. Elvis would have driven a Shelby.
Thank you very much.
Lord. Oh God, everybody just turned off our video. Automatic works great. Car drives really nice. I mean, this is basically what you would expect, you know, this thing would have driven like back in the 60s. Brakes work nice. Car stops nice and straight. The turn signals work, and that's a sequential unit in back. Fog lights work. So, I mean, just kind of a great, nice driver that everything works. You can get in and enjoy the heck out of this thing. You know, is this a $120,000 car? Absolutely not. You know, it's not a fully restored car. It's just a really nice original that's had some stuff done to it. So if you're after a car that you can drive, this would be the perfect one. Basically, to do some driving to shows on the weekends. You know, if you're going to go to a concours show, this is not the right car for you. You know, spend the $120,000, $150,000, $180,000. You know, but then you've got a trailer queen that's not usable. So we're tooting along here right at 35 miles an hour, right about 1,250 RPM. So just a nice, easy cruise. Car's really comfortable. The speedometer works, the odometer works. The Stewart Warner gauges in the console work nice. We're about, I don't know, 45, 48 pounds of oil pressure right now. The engine is warm. Show that the alternator gauge is working fine. Really good manners, and especially, you know, you can hear on that, we've got actually the heaters on, so I'll shut that off. You can hear that there's no rattles inside the car, which is really amazing. Convertibles are known for having flimsy bodies. This one here is getting dropped something out of his pocket on cue. Anyway, there's no rattles inside the car. It's nice and quiet. Real good, comfortable car. You know, right now it's still just under freezing. We've got had the heater on. It was nice and warm inside here. So this is a car. As long as it's nice and dry out, you can just drive the wheels right off it. So, man, lots of good stuff to say. Any questions, if you guys would like, give us a call. You want a specific video, we can do that. We also can do Skype for you, as well as FaceTime. So several different ways to kind of get something done there for you, you know, answer any questions. Again, this car is in the Shelby registry, even with photo documentation. So it is photoed in the registry. So good documentation is available on that. So anything else you need to know, let us know. 360-863-2241, or you can check us out on our website at mainlymusclecars.com. Thank you.